finished with your day and trying to go to bed. If that's not true, and you are in fact just starting your day, I hope that you can set yourself up to have a fabulous, wonderful, amazing day. I've got some things I'd like to trace for you. And this first one is in a book inside of this starter set. There's lots of cool characters, and there's one that I particularly liked the art of. So why don't we flip to that right now? Okay. I particularly quite enjoyed this art of this Cobalt. I like the nice long tail to show that it's a dragonborn, basically. A dragon type of creature. It's got these really long talons. Used for damage if need be. And we've got the backwards working legs. That's actually important. That's an important detail because I remember, well, it's actually double jointed, which is, whoa, wait, okay, because you got like hips right here. And if you go down, you've got a knee, and then you've got a backwards knee joint as well. So that must mean that they're very, very agile. I don't know who this is. This is ever since an unfortunate incident. This might be Killnip. I don't think this is. I think this is just a normal kobold. It's not specifically any of the characters. But I like the design of the character because I like all the little potions that you can see on the belt of this kobold. You can see a nice little feather of it. Maybe it's like a pen because maybe they're a poet. And then you can see that they are protecting fire from their hand, which I think is really, really sweet. And you can't quite see it. I'll pull it down just a little bit, but it's almost like a mini dragon or a mini kobold. You got like wings or arms right here. Those look like wings more than anything. So you got wings right here. And then you have, obviously the hand, which is the fire on it. But it's like perched on the hand, and it spews out fire from up here. And I just really like how that all comes together. And then the kobolds have horns, kind of like dragons do. And they've got very interesting shape and heads. And I just think it's a really, really cool creature. All around, I really like it. Okay, these next two beauties of art are two special art cards of not Dungeons and Dragons, Magic the Gathering MTG cards that we have, me and Katie, in our collection. So the first one is Tiamat, and it's honestly just such a beautiful card. You got the different heads with Tiamat, the Dragon Queen. You got a blue head, white, black, green, and red. And you got these very, very pronounced wings. Oops. That just come across beautifully in the art as almost, I believe it says she. I believe Tiamat's a Dragon Queen. If I'm wrong, then I apologize. But basically, yeah, so I'm going to be using, because I'm pretty sure she's the Dragon Queen, so that's why I'm going to be referencing it. But if I'm wrong, just let me know. I don't know too much about Dungeons and Dragons. I'm trying to kind of get into it, but you can kind of see how she just takes up the whole art of the card. And I just think it's beautiful because it just shows how big she is, how big of a monster. And she's worth 2. There's white, blue, black, red, green. And here's the text box right here. And then just the title box, of course. Legendary creature, dragon god, with flying, and when Tiamat enters the battlefield, if you cast it, search your library for up to 5 dragon cards that not named Tiamat, that each have different names. Reveal them, put them into your hand, and then shuffle. So she's beautiful in Commander because she just has a lot of potential for, she's 5 colors, so she can really get, 5 amazing dragons into your hand. And then this one we got Gigan, Cyberclaw Terror, which is actually Gyrula, Doom of Depths. And it's just kind of the same thing. I believe this is the Godzilla art from that, like, special art Godzilla. So, is Gigan part of Godzilla lore? Let me know, because I think it is. But Gigan is just monstrous as well. Got these claws and these horns, just horns everywhere. We got these, like, what are these called? Like fins almost on the back, because it's a water creature. And then we've got this swirling tail that's just comes across so beautifully attached. And got some more claws again, and just kind of the same thing where it's taking up the whole card. You can hardly get the full feeling of this monster, which I really like. And then we got the text right here, obviously, for the title, Gigan Cyberclaw Terror 4, and then blue, black, blue, black. But it's really Gyruda, Doom of Depths, and that's why it's interesting. Then it's a legendary creature, Demon Kraken. Companion, your starting deck contains only cards with even converted mana costs. When Gyruda enters the battlefield, each player puts the top 4 cards of the library into their graveyard. Put a creature card with an even converted mana cost from among these cards into the battlefield under your control. This might be a fun deck to build, actually. I might try that. I just think they're beautiful. And just kind of show you different arts. I have 2 of the same card. One special art version that I think is beautiful, and the other one I still think is pretty beautiful. But when I got this first one, this is the first one I got this, and I thought it was beautiful. But then I got this one in another pack, and I was like, oh my gosh, just what a crazy art. I don't know if you like Magic the Gathering at all, but they have a new version of this in the newest set, and I would love to pick them up. But it might be like $30 to $40, so that's pretty expensive. But as you can see, the different art, let's use a different color here. Let's use some blue. You've got different color hands, so you got a blue hand right here. Got a red hand right here. You've got a green hand right here. And even though it's a green body, you still have a green hand. And then you have a white. I know it kind of looks yellow, but it's supposed to symbolize the white mana, I believe. So you got a whitish yellow arm right here. And kind of the art goes with the cards pips, which are red, green, white, blue. White, which I'm just realizing isn't in Wooburg order, which is interesting. Huh. I feel like usually when you do that, because the Wooburg is white, blue, black, red, green. Sorry, this is just a Magic the Gathering thing. That's so interesting. I've never noticed that before on something else, but okay. Anyways, so you can just kind of see this art and take it in, but then you look at this one, and this is just so beautiful to me. You can still see the blue and the red, green, and the whitish yellow on the same body, obviously. But I just love this extra gold frame. I just think it's beautiful how it kind of pops out as if you're looking through something to spy on this creature. We got it in the rocks. And I love the colors, and it's foil, so it's obviously like got some other extra like rainbow colors in it. And as we know on this channel, I do love the rainbow, so it's just beautiful to me. And I want to make a commander deck out of this guy specifically because I like this art, and really for no other reason. I enjoy the abilities all too much. So we'll have to see if I ever make one. But yeah, you just got the beautiful gold frame here that I really like. And of course this is gold, but it doesn't that's kind of the mountain feel, I believe. So you got the red in there as well, the mountain. And then you can see these white things of dust just accumulating everywhere, and of wind, and just up there. And that is kind of the white mana that is going to be being produced. And then of course you have the blue water pouring out of the kind of mountain looking rocks, pouring out into this stream. And you got some more rocks over here into the stream, and so you've got the blue, the red, and the white, which I just think is beautiful. And you got some birds sprinkled along there as well. This next one is Ketria Trium, and it has blue in it as well, so you can see the blue crashing down in this waterfall. You got like a water line right here of like rocks and such, and it's almost like, looks like we're in a cave. Looks like we're in a cave looking through, and you can see the red crystals like in here for the red mana that you get. Do you say mana or mana? Two of my friends say mana, and it makes me want to throw a chair at them. But basically, yeah, you got the red there, and then you've got the green mana as well from the trees. So this just all collectively creates green, blue, red mana. And it's just beautiful. I love the art. And this last one is Indata Triumph, and it produces white, black, and green. And it's kind of hard to see because it's at night. It looks like this is a foil card, so it's also kind of dark. But you have these like dangling. Oh, this is like a swamp type tree. Like if you play Minecraft, these vines are what you'd find in the swamp. So that's where the black mana comes from in the art. I don't really know these crystals. Maybe these crystals are in every art I haven't seen, because I thought they were like the red crystals, but maybe they're just mana crystals. But you can kind of see it's on like a green ledge that is lush and is full of like this tree in itself is kind of green anyways. And then the vines are kind of with the water down here, it kind of makes it feel like a swamp. But and then you got the grass picking up, so it's kind of a swamp area. And then you got these green trees, and these yellowish white butterflies are beautiful, and I think is supposed to kind of encapsulate the white mana that you get from these butterflies. And I just really, really like how it looks. I just think it's pretty beautiful. Honestly, I really, really like how it looks. And I just love these art cards. I'm lucky enough I have 2 of these Ketria Triumphs. Didn't realize that Tamur is Tamur is like the main 3 colors that I play. I just think they're pretty beautiful. Okay. And my last but not least is this beautiful art of the Marvel characters. I have a calendar that my lovely, lovely girlfriend got me for, to be a calendar. And obviously it's Marvel, so we got the I'm gonna do my finger, M-A-R-V-E-L. That's Marvel. But you have all these characters that are just so much fun to look at. I feel like it's kind of hard to see, so I'm gonna do this red, easier to see, maybe. Probably depends on the character. Oh well, I guess we'll do that for now. Maybe is purple really easy to see? No, not really. Okay, we're gonna do red. So you get all these different characters, and you might be like, "Where's Spider-Man?" Spider-Man actually is down here, but I didn't want all these in the frame, so I just pulled it down. So we do have Spider-Man. Right here we got Black Panther with the very muscular muscular body. Just very muscular. We got the eyes, and we got a nice chin. Bulky legs. We've got a little Ant-Man down here. Little tiny guy, but still definitely muscular. Over here we have Black Widow as well. So we got Black Panther, Black Widow next to each other. Is any black? Any other characters with the name Black? I don't think there is. So we got Black Widow up here with her nice luscious red hair in her suit. We've got Hawkeye right here, who wears a lot more purple than in the show. The funny thing is, everybody's so muscular, it's very interesting actually. So muscular. We have Doctor Strange flying up here with his cape just flowing. I forget what the cape is called, but it's like cloak of levitation or something like that. Got these streaks going, and then he disappears in the point. I just like art so much. I don't wish I was an artist, but I just wish I knew what to do, you know, because like I think being able to draw is just such a cool skill. Got the big Incredible Hulk right here, which actually the Incredible Hulk I remember learning was supposed to be gray. I don't remember why. I think I learned it in the new theory channel. There's like style theory. So I think I learned that. You've Captain America right here, which is just another, very muscular dude. Wow, I'm actually looking at this. There's not a lot of. There's one woman. One woman. That's crazy. I guess comics are mostly read by men and stuff. Probably because there's practically only male characters. I mean, look at this. You get 3 rings. It's kind of the type of thing that you don't even notice as a guy. At least I don't. In media, like, obviously there are many male characters that I have. This is Falcon. There are many male characters that I see in everything. And it's pretty interesting that there's like, I don't even notice a disparity, but it's because I'm represented, as a man. I get a lot. Oh, I've been watching these really, really awesome videos. I've been listening to them at work. I can listen to like podcasts and stuff at work. I'm so very thankful. I think this is Luke Cage. Thor's Mighty Hammer. About how like media and pop culture media and stuff like that is affects our society. Kind of, which is such a broad statement, but it's really cool. It's called Pop Culture Detective. And it talks about this really cool, like, things that you don't even notice in movies and stuff that you experience. Like, about how, like, men don't cry in movies, but, like, when they do, especially in, like, action movies, like in John Wick, they cry for a little bit. And this is bad because I really like John Wick. I'm not trying to say John Wick's bad, but it was just, that was an example where, like, he doesn't really mourn the loss. It's not really seen much in his, on camera, You maybe see him cry a couple tears and stuff, but that's it. And it almost just always turns into rage. And then vengeance is like a very big common theme. John Wick is the only movie I can think of right now that does it off the top of my head, but like, there are so many movies that do it, and that just kind of is something that allows, like, that encourages men to, instead of feeling sad, turn into anger, which is already a problem, So, and it was just very interesting. just let me know.